All right, good afternoon. Our B News Athlete of the Week is St. Mary's freshman. You heard me right. Freshman soccer sensation Marley Skalski. On September 22nd, Marley etched her name into the record book, scoring 8. Listen, 8 goals in a single game against Lancaster, the most ever in program history. Already a leader for the Lancers, Marley is quickly proving herself as one of the top players to watch in Western New York and New York State alone. We're talking big here. Historic performance. Marley, first off, congratulations on being awarded our Athlete of the Week. And scoring 8 goals in one game is absolutely remarkable. And now you hold St. Mary's single game scoring record. What was that game like for you?
I think just like it was a easy flowing game because Lancaster was holding a pretty high line. So all the midfielders were just playing through balls to me to make it easier for me to finish my chances. And also just my teammates around me were helping me. Like they're encouraging me to keep on scoring. So it made it really easy for me.
When did you realize that you were on the verge of history during that game?
I think the beginning of the second half, I think I started off really strong with a volley goal, and I just kept on scoring after that. And just, yeah, the beginning of the second half was really the start of the scoring for me.
Now, did you go into that game feeling especially locked in? And what were your teammates' reactions afterwards?
Yeah, I think I went to that game with really high confidence, knowing that I was going to score a couple of goals. And also, I think my teammates' reactions, they were really surprised after the game, and they're excited for me that I hit the record. And yeah.
You do realize that's video game level stuff right there. Now, how does breaking that school record as a freshman fuel your confidence for the rest of this season?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like honored to hold that goal, and just I think it makes me even more hungry to score even more goals and just keep on doing that in the season and hopefully hitting another record with the goals.
You made an impact on the varsity level. In what ways do you feel your game has grown since stepping onto the field this season?
Yeah, I think I've just gained more confidence as the season has went on. I think at the beginning I was a little bit more timid. I was passing a little bit more when I could have been dribbling and stuff. So I think I've just been taking players on more 1v1 and taking my chance more when I'm in front of goal. I think that's really important, and it helped me score more goals throughout the season.
Awesome. Now, let me slow down and rewind a bit. What kind of preparation went into getting ready for this year? Were you training with club teams, doing extra workouts, or working on specific skills?
Yeah, I think the most important thing was just training on my own in the off season. I think I was in training things that I think I was lacking last season, like my one touch finishing and my goals outside the box. And I think that really helped me to get ready for the season. Also, conditioning, because high school is a different type of style than club. So it's more transitioning, and I had to do more conditioning in the off season and just also recovering to make sure I was fresh for the season.
Sure. Now, as a freshman on varsity, there's schoolwork, there's practices, there's games, and there's a lot of pressure. How do you juggle it all?
Yeah, I think that just the school makes it pretty easy for us. Like they know that we have a game that day or we have early practice. And so they make it easier for us by they don't give too much work knowing that we have things like that, and also just making sure that my work is handed in because I am a student before an athlete. So making sure that my grades are always good and that I'm doing my work in school.
Now, we're going to talk about your record breaking performance again. That's a great goal that you probably didn't even expect to have this season. What are your other personal goals for this season?
Yeah, I think just personal goals for the season is just to keep on scoring more goals in games, and also hopefully hitting that 40 goal mark, and also getting more assists, hopefully hitting 100 points sometime in my career, whether it's this season or next, and so on. But just to keep on working this season and hopefully to keep contributing to more goals.
Well, Marley, you're definitely on your way there. And for St. Mary's as a team, what's the big picture and what's next for you and your teammates?
Yeah, I think for the team, we just want to go undefeated this season and also make it to states and win states. I think our team this year is really talented. Like we're unique in the sense that our defenders want to get up the field and our midfielders want to make passes and all of our forwards want to finish. And I think that's what makes us a really good team, and I think that we can get there.
And you already got those proud moments. You're starting as a freshman on a varsity squad. You have broken the school record for goals in one game. When the season wraps up, what do you think you'll look back on and be most proud of?
Yeah, I think obviously the Lancaster game, I'll look back on that, and I think I'll be really proud of that with the 8 goals that game. And also, I think I'll be proud of just the bonds I've made with my team so far this year, even though we're not done. I think I could still keep working on that, but from preseason and now, I think I've bonded with them really good on the field and off the field.
Now, future ambitions. You're just beginning your high school career. I think I've said that 100 times already, but it's just absolutely amazing what you're doing as a freshman. What's next for you in soccer? Do you already have long-term goals? Are you thinking about college beyond high school, or just trying to enjoy these young years? Professional ambitions or in your leadership at St. Mary's?
Yeah, I think some things I'm just looking forward to is finishing this high school season. And also, I look forward to hopefully playing in college. And then I hope to play on the professional level when I get older.
Awesome. Those are great goals to have. Now, this is that time of the program where I ask you, is there anyone you want to give a special shout out to? Anyone that's pushed you along the way and it's been in your corner that you'd like to shout out to right now on the air?
Yeah, I think both the coaches, Britt and Regan, they've believed in me so far this season. When I'm on the ball, they believe in me that I can take players on 1v1. And also just my teammates having trust in me that the same thing I could take players on. And also that I'll pass it back to them when they pass to me, or I'll shoot it and I'll score when they pass it to me.
Awesome. Marley Skalski, record breaker, playmaker, and already a standout for St. Mary's girls soccer. Like, congratulations to Marley, and she is our B News Athlete of the Week. So listen, congrats again. Best of luck. We're going to watch you moving forward. Pretty awesome stuff there. Congratulations on being awarded our Athlete of the Week. And again, B News second official Athlete of the Week. We're looking forward to seeing more from you this season.
Thank you.